Yeah, we're fully rolling.
Audio. This is our first podcast with 5 fucking guests. Everybody gets one joke and we're done. You like that start?
They're not mic'd up, so don't say a thing.
True. How do I?
Don't say a single thing.
All right, let's go, baby.
All right, Tommy.
I know. I'm gonna prove to you.
First time I've been in a car with you driving.
I can't fit down that street.
Bad start. Yes, you can, dude.
Look at the width of this.
You got it. You got it.
Can we describe what
you look forward? You look out there. You don't look. Just go to a point.
Can somebody just admit this is fucking nuts?
No, you're fine. You got tons of room.
This thing's a boat.
It is huge. All right, Tom. All right.
Chris, you gotta talk.
Yeah, well, dude, I'm a little bit concerned about this. This is the first time I've ever been in a car with you driving.
I'm the best. Oh yeah. We're headed to the Baltimore Aquarium.
We got another. This is another test for you. Can you get through here? You got to go over a bump too. You got to go over a bump and you got to split the vehicles.
Dude, what's it like on that?
You got plenty of room.
This is insane.
All right, just take it easy.
All this space, they don't give you any room in the fucking. We had 7 bedrooms.
What are you talking about?
How tight the streets are.
Yeah, dude, this ain't Texas. This is Virginia. This is an old town. It was meant for one horse to go down.
That's what the women look like around here. All right, we should start the podcast.
We started the podcast. Jeez. Oh my God, dude. I knew you'd be a nervous driver. I knew you'd be a nervous driver.
Dude, I'm nervous because I'm on camera.
That's all right. Just take a breath.
I also had 7 espressos. I'm fucking flying right now.
God damn it.
I am on cocaine. All right. Yeah, we're going to go to the Baltimore Aquarium.
Well, that's where we're driving to. We're not going to go inside the Baltimore Aquarium.
Maybe?
No, dude.
Dude, it's one of the best in the world.
I will nap. What?
It's one of the best in the world.
Yeah, what do they got?
Fish. Sharks.
I remember being so disappointed that they can't keep great white sharks alive in captivity.
Why?
I don't know. They just die. They get so sad. They get so sad.
You're a great white?
What? Now I'm the opposite. I'm in captivity full time.
Wait, but
all I do is sit in a room.
All fish have to do is move a little bit.
No, dude, they have feelings. Great whites need to be in the open ocean, running around, eating things. If they're in a container.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck was that?
It just fell off the tree.
Oh, did he throw it over the fence?
He's just disgruntled neighbor. Shut the fuck up! Take your gay podcast somewhere else.
Oh,
you're saying they die because?
Yeah, they just get sad.
Oh.
They get so sad in there.
I feel like every other animal should take notes.
Yeah,
Just all start killing for the next generation.
True, it would be an animal-wide protest.
If that were true, monkeys would be the most emotionally disturbed.
No, I think they're mature enough to handle that they got caught and they're gonna live out their days in the container. You know what I mean? Great whites are very immature. They just throw a hissy fit.
Yeah, and just kill themselves.
And die. Yeah.
Is it like a heart attack, or they just slowly wither
away?
away?
No, I think they just I think they just I think they stop swimming and stuff.
Is it like they stop eating on purpose? Is it a protest?
Yeah,
a prison protest?
I think so. I think they're just like this bullshit. If they throw meat in the thing, I think they're just like, that's gay. I don't want to hunt something.
I don't want to eat anymore.
Yeah.
Well, how was the Capitol for you?
The Capitol was great.
I thought it was gay.
You thought it was gay?
No, I thought architecturally. I don't know enough about politics. Don't
even get me started.
No, it just doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was you or somebody said it is disturbing how nonchalant everything is in the buildings that determine the country's fate.
Yeah, you wish it was a little bit more buttoned up. It turns out everyone in there is...
You go into a senator's office, it's just like these kids' fucking bedroom. It's like pizza boxes,
Yeah.
bags of candy,
Yeah.
Celsius drinks.
So you're saying it was real don't meet your heroes kind
Yes.
of thing.
Yeah. Now I know what the fuck happens in that building. I'm not scared of any of them.
It's as dumb as I thought it was.
Yeah, but then now we have to go to like a fucking ATF or FBI office, and then you're scared straight again.
Yeah.
Those boys don't fuck around. They're not eating Mars bars
Capitol
all
Police.
day.
Yeah. I would like to see them scan for bugs, you know?
Yeah. Then maybe,
I was thinking about that when they said, like, for serious meetings, they have, like, Capitol Police come in and check for
yeah.
those things.
Capitol Police.
I just imagine them coming in being like, yeah, it's good. Like, literally, like, the pat down you get at, like, the airport.
Like that meme of that fat guy with the people coming through the stadium.
Yeah.
No, the Capitol Police are the only people taking their job serious, and they were cocks. I fucking hated that one dude.
Yeah.
The white guy.
Yeah, they're like uptight about things that don't matter. We were like standing there looking at paintings, and they're like, "All right, keep it moving.
Yeah, Jesus
keep it
Christ.
moving. All right." It's like, dude, no one cares about this room.
That dumpy bitch at the bottom of the escalator was like, "You guys got tags?" And we showed them all. She's like,
"Yeah, why did
put them on?"
Why did they take? They took the escort tags back. Why?
I don't know. That guy was pretty adamant about if he loses one of these tags, his job's over. Like, that's all he does. He's just a tag runner.
Yeah. Someone's walking around, people are thinking they're escorted when they're not.
That guy spent like $400,000 at fucking Brown University to hustle tags to a bunch of hungover whites that are just taking pictures of statues. It was cool to come out in that balcony where the inauguration happens and shit. See the big flag where they walk down the steps?
Yeah.
I do like marble and history. Okay? I just don't like what's going on now in there.
Yeah,
Not even politically. I just don't like it.
I also don't like that everyone says they only sleep for 4 hours.
Oh,
It's
wait, I'm going straight.
Yeah.
Oh,
everyone in DC is like, yeah, no, I only sleep for 4 hours. It's like, I'm pretty sure that kills you.
Yeah.
At a certain point.
Yeah, we got to get our buddy out of there. He's
Right.
fucking miserable.
Yeah.
I tried to ask him a question about what he wants to do in his future. You got upset with me, but I wanted to break him down.
Yeah,
say,
well,
like,
we finally got done with the tour. We're sitting around having beers, and you're like, so what's the end goal here? It's like, dude,
well,
the guy just did the nicest thing for us. So you're just going to you look miserable.
Well, here's
what are
the
you
thing.
Gonna do with this?
I hadn't eaten, number one.
I know,
We had 2 beers at lunch.
That is the best.
And I wanted to go back to that feeling. And we got to like a 3rd different building, and I'm like, he's like, do you want to go see this other circle building? And I was like, nah, we're good. And Chris laughs. He goes, yeah, we'll go.
They like...
You're fucking eating into my beer time.
We do, anytime we do, like, if we go to the aquarium, we're going to have to bring, like, you're like a child, but with booze. You know what I mean? We need, like, little applesauce packs.
Just give me little mezcal packs.
Yeah.
Mezcal.
Yeah, we were in there for 45 minutes. You're like, is there beer in here or what?
Dude, that is brilliant. Like little goo packs, but booze. So you don't have to carry the little nippers. Just a fruit roll up of cocaine.
Just a mushy fucking margarita.
No, it's just I get to the point where I get it, you know.
You don't.
I hit that museum point, you know, when you go to a museum, you're like your fucking brain's tired from reading dumb shit. You don't remember anything. You just natural history. We go to a natural history museum. I'm staring at dinosaurs. I'm there for the long haul, dude.
Yeah.
I'll buy snacks in that place. I'll go to the sad cafeteria and then check out the fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex again.
They've upgraded the cafeteria.
The
cafeteria is nice.
Did you see the cafeteria in the Capitol building?
No.
It truly was a fucking nursing home.
Yeah, everything there is like
so sad. Now, all they talk about is how beautiful the architecture and the marble and the history of the building, and then everybody else is just a sad sack of fat shit hopped up on fucking speed.
It does have to be like fucking, it's got to be a little sad. Being in imagine being in one of the meetings with like the speaker, and they probably suck.
Yeah, okay.
Probably like regular meetings. You're like, this is...
Yeah, they're just doing PowerPoints.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of fucking... They just all jerk each other off. He said he said that one guy rang the bell for 27 straight hours.
What?
Yeah, during session. They had a session that lasted like 27 hours, and the poor guy just rang the bell for fucking 27 hours.
What do you mean rang the bell?
I guess they ring the bell when there's like a new dickhead that has to talk. Or they come to a conclusion on something. Ding ding!
Dude.
I'm coming to the stage. And this guy's got like cream cheese stuck to the corner of his fat mouth.
Dude,
We're gonna hear from Senator Williams from Tennessee.
When we were kids, my parents would take us like we'd change churches like every Sunday because my brother and I would like embarrass us. We just started laughing through every...
You can't do that.
What do you mean?
Change churches?
Yeah, you can go to any church.
No.
As long as...
Yeah, I know, but but you're... Okay, Catholic school, you go to your parish's church. You go to St. Charles, you go to St. Charles Church. You don't just float over to St. Andrews.
No, you do.
They'll give you the fucking meat mug and you get knuckled up in the parking lot.
Dude, with the first church we were going to was so boring that, like...
I gotta find an electrifying church. You gotta go black.
Yeah, so my brother and my parents took us to like a different church to see if it would be better. And they had, no joke, an ice cream truck bell for communion. Look, I can change the angle here.
I'm just going 95 north, right?
Yeah.
Because you can see yourself on the phone, right?
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll get in it. And then, dude, yeah.
So wait, you go to, just because you're laughing, your parents are like...
Yeah, they were like, Jesus Christ, we need to go somewhere where... And then we had like relatives visit from Ireland, and we went to church, and it was like an hour, it was an hour-long mass, and they were like, what the fuck is this? Fuck, you guys are sitting here for an hour? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, priests are like politicians. They just also jerk themselves off and want to hear themselves talk.
And they play the same songs over and over again, and I don't think that...
Through him, with him, in him.
Yeah.
In the unity of the Holy Spirit. This is very hard to do.
Yeah, you're on the wrong road.
No, I was talking about podcasting and driving. What do you mean I'm on the wrong road?
Well...
This is 95 north.
Yeah, I guess, but I think you went the wrong way.
No, I didn't.
Not totally the wrong way, but I think we're supposed to be in that one.
That's 495. This is 95.
I think this is 495. That's 95. Yeah, we're on 495.
That's all right. It's going the same direction. It's north.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes slower though.
No, but
that means we have to do an extra 5 minutes on the podcast.
Shout out Noah. Thank you. I had a wonderful time at your museum.
I wish I was a political operator.
Oh God, you would be brutal.
Dude, yeah. For some reason I do.
Just being sleepy, hungover until 3.
Yeah. What if I wasn't though? What if I was like shaving every day?
Oh my God. Sober Chris.
Yeah.
Alert Chris is the scariest human being. That's like sniper worthy, dude.
Yeah.
Serial killer Chris.
Yeah, just having meetings. I can't do it.
No. I can't get you to text me back or buy a flight.
Yeah, I'm too streaky. You know what I mean?
You are, dude.
I'm too streaky in life. I could never do a day job.
You go from monkey to shark real I never know what animal I'm gonna get.
Yeah.
I mean, when this leg we're traveling every fucking day on stage or podcasting or filming. That's when you'll be a shark next week.
Definitely.
And then by the time I get back from LA, you'll be back in monkey stage.
That's why I think I function better in Europe, where they have like a month off in the summer. Just August, they're like, fuck it, everyone's going on vacation.
Yeah. You want to take a break from our podcast?
No, I just think like if I could never do the day job, just showing up every day, it's like you don't need me.
Have you been fired from every job? It seems to be a thing.
I quit. I quit some. Quit a few.
Why is it
I think it's mostly fired because you got to get on. Is your butt sweaty as hell?
It always is.
The cold air out of the suit too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Finn, we're doing a very funny podcast. You can't be fucking interrupting it. This is stuff that we need to concentrate on. Very important things. Chris, how'd you feel about the Capitol building?
liked it.
I'm doing all the right things. You saw it.
I did. I don't know what we're doing. I genuinely want to figure out what's happening. When's the last time you went to an aquarium?
Jesus. I think I took my niece or nephew about 10 years ago. They're fantastic.
Aquariums?
Yeah. Except for the reptile sections. It's like getting shit on your teeth, dude. The stink is, you can cut it like a knife.
I'd like to get bit by a snake. Just to feel it.
You've never been bitten by like a gardener or something?
No. When are you, landscaping? You got bit by a snake?
No, I always used to look for snakes on the tracks.
Remember that one dude that was popular? Did you ever see that guy on YouTube who would just let insects bite him and shit?
No.
You guys remember that?
Mm-hmm.
What was his name? The Wildlife Steve or something.
Steve Irwin?
No. He had like a weird like fucking cowboy name.
Are you gonna tell us a story about it?
No, that's it. That's the whole thing.
Oh.
You get bit. You just have like a scorpion sting him or...
Yeah, you're a little hot.
Yeah.
You got a little fever.
I got my glasses on.
They're fogged up too. Clean them off.
I know.
You look like
I can't.
You look like a fat comic, dude.
Grease got all on them.
Fat comics never clean their glasses, and you can see like when you get to a part where the light in the background is like going sideways, you just see like an inch of sweat and fucking baloney grease.
You don't realize how fucking greasy your goddamn face is until you start wearing glasses.
True, I do.
And it's literally like it's like cooking bacon. It's splattered everywhere.
My face grease and oils, my WAP oils bleed into my eyelashes, and they stroke the front of my glasses until it just spreads. It just paints it every time I blink.
Do you ever think about trimming your eyelashes?
No, it's all I got, baby.
What do you mean?
And my eyelashes and my dick. It's my two powers. And my eyebrow protecting me from the sun. Is it true darker eyes are more resistant to the sun in terms of shade? That's right.
I think
That's
so.
Correct,
yeah.
Because I don't like wearing sunglasses, but I like the look of it. It's too dark.
What do you mean it's too dark?
It's too dark.
You're always turning lights down in the house.
That's for mood. I'm talking about protecting the sun.
I hate it.
Dude, you went downstairs last night after dinner, and you had every fucking basement light on.
Yes.
That is retarded.
No, it's not.
That's what they do to get people out of the movie theater, not to settle down and watch the movie.
Keeping people awake. We were watching.
You fell asleep in 10 minutes.
I know, because you turned the lights down.
That's why I did it. I thought
It's
you were being
too
a bad boy at dinner.
It was too cozy.
You had to go to bed
I
early.
was great at dinner. I can't believe I stayed up as late as I did. The whole time I knew it was a bad decision. And then I switched to whiskey.
That's how I knew you were going to go glamorous.
Yeah.
You fell asleep.
Yeah, woke up.
I was talking to the boys upstairs in the kitchen. You woke up like a little 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Sleepy beepy eyes.
Yeah. Jerked.
Oh, you were sleeping on the couch. This is before the boys got back. And you were holding a vape in one hand and the remote in the other hand, blacked out, asleep. And then you just did this frog thing, but your eyes didn't open up. You just went out. And the couch was so large, you literally looked like you were 3 years old. And I wanted to pick you up and take you to bed. It was adorable.
Dude, I wish we had footage of that.
And then you woke up and I realized you're not a little cute toddler.
Like footage of like old humans sleeping in trees and stuff, and twitching and falling out and dying.
The first generation of tree sleeping?
Yeah.
They just couldn't get it right.
Think about how many funny videos we missed out of just like...
Yeah. Now all we have is like fat women falling off like chairs. Shane sent me this video that this fat guy drinking on a small boat, and the guy was playing whoever's driving the boat was playing tricks on him, and he like sped up and turned, and he goes, what? And he slowly falls into the corner and hits his head, and then gets up, and the guy was like, the one lady's like, you all right, Ted? And he goes, yeah, I'm fine. And then just starts launching everything out of the boat because he's so pissed.
I get it.
He threw the chair in the water, threw like 2 floats, and the woman's like, stop it, Ted, stop it. Because he was embarrassed because he's too fat to keep his legs on the ground.
He probably told him too, it's like, we don't need to bring all these chairs on the boat.
Yeah.
And then one thing goes bad, and you're like, you know what? Fuck it. Chairs are going overboard.
That is like a stage, and that's a natural progression in life.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp.com, okay? We all know what BetterHelp is. You've heard it, right? Let's get some online therapy. It's not just online. You can talk to people on the phone. You can FaceTime people. You can text people. People that want to help you. We all carry around different stressors, big and small. When we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us pretty negatively. Therapy is a safe space to get things off your chest and to figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. Okay, a lot of people are using therapy to get better. I should start using it. We all should start using it. We all got to talk to someone. You got to dump this stuff into a person that, you know, isn't going to tell everybody. You don't want to be drunk at the bar screaming about something. Okay, you want to be in a quiet room. You want to have thought about what's going on with you. You want to, you know, get some good feedback from a professional. I got a buddy who started doing cognitive behavioral therapy, and he said it's really helpful. You know, we had that episode with Ian where he was talking about doing the worksheets and, like, you know, really working through stuff, and it seems to be helping him quite a bit. He's doing all right. It's helpful for learning positive coping skills and how to set boundaries. It empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't just for those who've experienced major trauma. You don't have to, you know, be thinking about hurting yourself to do this. You gotta, even if you got some little problems you need to work through, you need to get to BetterHelp.com and start figuring some of this stuff out. All right, get it off your chest with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland. BetterHelp.com/StuffIsland. 10% off. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. So, like, for example, you could pick Anthony Edwards for more than 29 points and Nikola Jokic for more than 10 rebounds. It's basketball season, all right? That's the kind of pick you could make. I wonder if Prize Picks will set up, because it has come to pass. We called it on the podcast that Tommy would once again be in danger of being too blacked out on Stand Up on the Spot. May 2nd, the Sixers play the Knicks right before Tommy has to do Stand Up on the Spot. Again, just like the Phillies game last year where he blacked out and was unable to perform on Stand Up on the Spot. Download the app today and use code StuffIsland for the first deposit match of up to $100. PrizePicks.com. Okay? Is it PrizePicks.com or is it just Prize Picks? You got to go to the app and just type in Prize Picks. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Prize Picks. Yo, look at this guy's got a "Don't Tread on Me" fucking...
That is sick. Is that a custom order?
I think so. Are you going to get a custom license plate when you get a car?
Jesus Christ. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Like, I cook.
Yeah. Damn. Damn. I like that. Might fucking consider it now.
Yeah. If you can get the Texas Star in between it, too.
I mean, personalizing your license plate is the purest sign of douchebag.
Yeah.
That's a red flag right there. Like, if a girl picked me up in a car on a first date, just said, like, Barbie doll on her plate. Great sex. Great sex, but you'd lose that number.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's
That's like the female equivalent of having, like, swords in your bedroom. It's just a woman that collects dolls.
Which one of you guys needed to eat the moment you woke up?
That's me.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
I hate that.
Why?
Because we're going to lunch. It's an hour difference. It's like you're filling your belly up with a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. Now you gotta...
You're supposed to eat when you wake up. That's the funny thing that you've been doing. You're like,
that's
I'm
not true.
fasting. I'm fasting.
That's not true.
You're just an alcoholic who doesn't eat. This is the fast. This is the fast part of my day.
I actually don't have a beer until like 6 p.m.
No, I know, but the not eating is from drinking. It's not you're not fasting.
No, it's not.
Yes,
I'm hungry. I just choose not to eat. I'm actually never hungry in the morning. We weren't a breakfast family.
Yeah.
I do get hungry around like...
Stay skinny.
Huh?
It's how like rock stars stay skinny. They don't eat.
Yeah.
They just drink beer.
I also had a slice of pizza on my end table last night and a fucking handful
Oh
of
yeah.
sour Skittles.
Where'd you get those?
Finn came home with he smoked weed and came home with like 7 bags of candy. He hit the fucking joint. The boy came home with a haul.
When did that happen? After I fell asleep?
No, that was right before.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It was upstairs. We just kept it hidden. Did you bring the leftovers home?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What leftovers?
Candy. Couldn't possibly have eaten all that.
Should we stop for gas?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Are we out of gas?
Oh my God, we're very low. 32 miles.
Are we on 95? What, like, what?
I don't know. It's still saying 109. We haven't made any progress. We've been in the car for 20 minutes. I gotta get off here, right?
I don't know.
No,
Just
you got
keep
time.
driving.
Just
We
wait
got
till you see
31
gas
miles. It's gonna get us most of the way there. Did you ever run out of gas in a car?
No. I was with somebody that did, and
It's
I'm still angry.
It's so
about it.
funny. It's the funniest
I
thing.
still have yet to fucking call that guy back.
It's the funniest thing. The car just shuts off.
It just slowly
It
putters,
just slide. Yeah.
and you're like, what the fuck? Something's wrong. And then you finally look at the tank.
Stay right there.
I swear to God, and then it's never their fault. You gotta call your dad. Your dad's like, I knew I raised a fucking retard.
Yeah, it was my high school car. Just like it would just be full.
Oh my God.
Yeah, traffic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're fucked.
We've been seeing some horrific car accidents on the road.
Yeah. Well, that is one of those things that when you get out into the world, you realize how many people are dying, on a regular basis.
Sitting in the herd
Yeah.
every day on 95 North.
That one guy yesterday, he was like begging for an accident. He was looking for it. He just pulled over.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Pulled over and just sat.
On a turn.
Yeah. Just pulled up next to the median.
Dude, this thing's already at 30. It's smoke and gas.
We're fine.
It's because all the weight in the back, full of 7 teenagers filled with bagels.
Bagels.
Dude, my trainer, I was like, bagel cream cheese. And I was telling him my favorite breakfast. Bagel cream cheese.
That's how you know the pod's going well. The other day I was telling a guy about my favorite breakfast.
Well, I was trying to add to the bagel story.
Yeah.
And he couldn't understand what I was saying.
bagel?
A
Yeah.
bagel. That's all I got, man. I'm nervous about
Bagel's
the gas.
insane. And you get mad about cum piss.
I'm getting off here.
Andrews Air Force Base.
There's gotta be gas around an Air Force base.
You'd think so.
Well, this is what we'll do. We can just chop up all the really bad parts, and then at some point we'll just say it was all the N-words. So if you're getting any cuts, it's one of the boys in the back
It's not that the podcast was bad. We were just
screaming the N-word.
racial slurs the whole time.
Count the cuts. Count the M-bombs. I
You
gotta
guys
take
can stay in if
I gotta
you want to
piss.
stay hooked up.
Go piss.
$107. $107.
It's fucking DC gas, man.
Let's see, got a bag of chips or something? Unfucking real.
Dude already said it. He's like, does anyone want a chip before Tommy hears it? Before Tommy loses his mind.
Couldn't be a worse thing to be rattling behind me.
I'm gonna suck on it like a soft press molar.
That's what I used to do, not to get hit by my dad.
Hey, Tommy, let me see your task cam real quick.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's how I used to eat the communion.
Just let it dissolve.
Yeah, I would just stick it to the roof of my mouth.
I don't think you had a choice. That thing would stick up there anyway.
Yeah. And I remember thinking at the time that it's very funny that God stuck to the roof of my mouth.
And it was in that moment
Yeah.
I knew I'd be a comedian.
Got some God in my teeth.
My brother used to call them Jeez-Its.
Yeah.
Little snack in
The
church.
Jeez-It,
A
yeah.
Jeez-It.
There you go.
All right, we're locked in.
Nice.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this drive sucks. We suck. God damn it.
Yeah,
I hate traffic.
A U-turn in this fucking
so
boat
much.
probably won't be any problem, huh?
No.
Oh God. Nice rainy day for a fucking
See if you can
harbor
just-
trip.
See if you can just U-turn it right here, break the
Nope.
law.
It says no left, but can I U-turn?
Oh no,
You're up there.
they're coming through that
It's
way.
a big triangle.
Yeah, but you could just U-ey it.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? We gotta go up and around.
I don't know how legit my license is, to be honest with you.
What
I
are you
never,
talking- What are you talking about?
I never handed
It's a
in
podcast for marijuana.
all the stuff.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I got my permit picture taken, and then I had to go get my driver's test, and the licensing center sent me my thing without even knowing I got my driver's
Yes,
test.
that's all. You just need the document. Who gives a fuck? Now's the perfect time to pull a U-turn.
Don't do a U-turn.
Do a U-turn.
Dude, I'll get fucking smoked.
You're
Look at
not
all
gonna
these
get
cars.
smoked. Just yeah. Now's the time.
No, you can't.
No, you can. Oh no, Tom.
It's on camera. Everybody knows you're lying.
I'm not lying.
They can see the cars.
Oh, now we're. Oh. Look at this.
I cook. Not bad. Not bad. It ain't that bad. Man, shitty town after shitty town.
Are you gonna pull a U-turn here? Or are you gonna do the full loop?
No, I'm gonna loop. It's a little fucking tiny turn.
You can do it.
It saves me
An hour. It does.
30 seconds. Well, after all, you guys might be hungry again.
Where are we? I don't even. Are we still? I feel like we're close to the house.
We are still in that, like, Alexandria area.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
3.5 minute drive from the house.
No way.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh my God. This has got to be part of DC or something.
Are we in DC? Or are we in Maryland?
I don't know.
We're on Pennsylvania Avenue. We're near the White House. See what you did
Podcasting
to
in a
us?
car needs, like Kevin and Foley do. They have somebody else drive and they sit in the back and they can just focus on their dumb fucking
Do they? I
jokes.
thought Kevin drove.
No, they hold those little recorder mics. And they
thought
do it from their racer vans. What do you call them?
Sprinter?
Sprinter. Yeah, so then you can just stare at each other and have an enjoyable conversation
I'm
instead of
having a
fighting
good
fucking
time.
traffic and
I know,
accidents.
but you fighting this is funny.
Well, if there was fun
You're a wreck.
things to say.
You're a wreck.
I have
No, I just wanna
6
enjoy you.
lives in my hands, Chris. It's not a time for laughter.
Damn, these things. It is. If you got in an accident,
Yeah,
that would be.
Let me see that fat
incredible.
ass.
Oh no, she's got no butt.
She's tooting. 495 North, right? What's this guy up
Yeah.
to?
Weren't we on that? Oh, I guess we're. Yeah.
We had to get gas.
What a forgettable day. Look at it. There's nothing. The clouds are just. What's that? What is that?
Tom Brady throwing the ball back into the machine.
Oh, it's fake.
Yeah.
All the sports signs.
Was that Sprite that did that campaign?
With like LeBron shooting that ball and
Like,
stuff.
yeah, all the fake, somebody throwing a ball over the stadium and shit. All right, now he's sitting this filth for fucking 20 minutes.
See?
All right, let's fire up a chat, Chris. Jesus. This is not a live stream.
Yeah, it is. We're live streaming it. I'm looking at the comments.
That would end my career. I'd kill myself.
You think?
If
If we live stream this?
and read comments?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'd have a hard time with it. There's too many cunts out there that purposely rile you up, and I can't get that out of my head.
That's another Genesis? Is that a Honda Genesis? Hyundai Genesis? Doesn't look anything like the one.
You're not gonna let me in, you fuck.
Yeah,
Fucking. Oh. Cut it.
Yeah, now keep that in. You didn't say it.
Oh boy.
You didn't
Oh
say
boy. I was gonna make fun of a Greek.
Look at the font on this speed limit. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that is fucking wild. I was gonna make fun of you, but it did trick my eyes.
Yeah, what?
I thought that's supposed to be universal.
It's like old computer font.
Each state has their own flair on font.
No, that's the only sign you'll ever see like that.
I don't know, that 5 on that Route 50 is kind of wonky.
Yeah, that's wonky too. But I feel like I've seen that one before. That's like the classic Route 66 font. You know?
The next leg's gonna be awesome.
I don't know. Yeah, what this podcast needs is a belly full of crap. that's what's gonna get the engine to turn
Dude,
over.
between all our
Just a
toots,
shit ton of gold.
this truck's gonna smell like low tide, dude, on a bay. I'm not like excited for this. I just want to do this for Look at Dish. It's like, it's our first Bourdain style live Look at Dish, which is fun, but
No, we
it's
went to
fucking
that deli that one time.
yeah. But then we actually made the charcuterie.
True. We're just gonna eat crab cakes.
Yeah, next to big black ladies getting seasoning underneath her fake nails. Isn't that wild? Like, that's kind of what I think of. I know this is.
I was scratching my asshole in my sleep last night.
Oh my
I had
God.
to wash my hands like 3 times this morning.
Oh my god. Wait, so you woke up, smelled your fingers, and
Yeah.
oh my god, you're disgusting.
I kind of like the smell. It smells like a fart. It smells like your own fart.
I'm seriously, my glands are watering it, and not in the good way. I'm about to throw up.
What do you mean?
I'm not salivating because I want to eat your ass. I'm gonna throw
Yeah,
up.
dude.
Look, license plate. I love
iOS.
iOS.
Yeah, they like the the software that Apple's made.
No,
They
this
do.
Asian cannot be serious.
Yeah. I love iOS, but they don't say what number. They just like the.
No, that's got to be like Irene Sampson.
the
That can't
operating
be
system.
Irene Oliver Sampson. It's some
Irene Oliver.
some piglet that died in high school. Anyway,
What a stupid. No one can decipher that,
dude. Anytime I see like,
right? That's I love iOS. That's not anything. What is it?
What do you call it?
Yeah.
dude,
Illinois, Ohio State.
Shane's line in that trailer for Netflix is a joke for tires. And he's like, let's get some lobster and steak.
Oh yeah, some scramps, lobster and scramps.
When I see black women at a steakhouse looting the place of fish and then robbing the dude she's with because
Oh,
he's just
yeah.
paying for pussy.
Yeah.
So she's like, I want the lobster mac to go. She's getting the cold shrimp towel. Dessert.
go.
It's always her birthday. It's always her birthday. And all I can think of is like the seafood stink after she's rummaging this raw fish and crab just underneath her nails while she's jerking and sucking him off.
Did you have like a traumatic experience where you're like making out with a shrimp lady?
No, I really didn't. But I
Have you ever
sexualized.
smelled someone's meal on them while you're fucking?
No. But I did smell someone's breath while fucking him, and that ruined my heart.
Oh yeah.
But it was like food breath. It was like food and not good.
Yeah. Then you cover their mouth like it's a sex thing.
I used to hook up with this girl. I used to hook up with this girl that was so fucking hot. Oh, God, she was so hot. And then she would just get bad breath by the end of the day. And I couldn't
Like
do it.
coffee breath.
No, like
Death.
it wasn't halitosis, but it was something. Just a touch of something was enough for me to go, I don't look at you the same, I can't have sex with you. But this woman,
Just give her a Tic Tac.
this woman unwrapped was flawless.
Damn.
Big nosed Long Island Jew that had a fucking huge set of heaters and a tight little bod. Anyway, I sexualize every relationship when I see them in public, whether they're at a restaurant or walking on the street. Doesn't matter the age, I think of them fucking, I think of them doing weird shit. When it comes to dating in public, especially that steakhouse lobster situation, I know it's all about fucking. He's paying for that pussy.
Yeah.
So then I go right to the bedroom and I think, what are they doing? How is she going to handle herself? Depending on her weight, I'll determine how lazy she is in the bedroom.
Yeah, you never know though.
If she's like moaning to get on all fours, is she like using like an end table to get her meat around?
Stand up.
But
That's how
then
I get out of
I
bed.
also think of them as like the sloppiest of head givers.
Oh yeah.
And I would make her wash her hands for sure.
Yeah, she's gonna throw that shrimp up all over your dick.
Yeah. Oh my God. This Old Bay running down your balls.
You ever watching a porn and a girl's like deep throating somebody and then they puke?
Puke a little bit.
Yeah, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you can always tell because the spit has like a little Gatorade flavoring,
What?
coloring.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Just add a little cantaloupe in there. That's how you know it's coming from the pits.
Do you think those like
Fuck.
when they're like the days before porn, they gotta treat it like surgery, right? Like they don't eat like a colonoscopy.
Yeah. Apparently, I was talking to a gay buddy. Jesus. That's not dangerous. Chip boy.
You're talking to a buddy?
I was talking to a gay buddy and I was like,
Yeah.
don't you have to like, because I have a mutual friend, girl that would do that. She would just take like that diuretic shit
Yeah.
out and then not eat for a few days and then just get tanked in the ass. And I asked the gay guy, I was like, don't you ever get tired of like cleaning and flushing your system? He's like, oh no, it doesn't work like that. He's like, you just be careful what you eat. I was like, you don't clear the tank every time you have sex? And he's like, no, you just doesn't like come out, you fucking idiot. And I was like, you don't pull shit out of your ass if it's full? He said, well, obviously it's not full, moron. Like, he was like dogging me, dude. Like,
Wait,
sorry, I don't
come on.
know.
He's got to get poop on his dick all the time.
That's what I said.
You saying he doesn't?
I mean,
What is he eating?
the first
Spaghetti?
time I did anal with a girl, I pulled out a little lava rock sample.
Yeah.
And then I never went back.
Yeah, it's like grass stains.
It's grass stains for your mind.
Yeah, you're playing football at recess, you're gonna get some grass stains.
Yeah, I got a grass stain on my head about that anal.
What?
I'm saying it's a grass stain, never goes away. It's on your mind.
Poop? Seeing poop on your
Yeah,
dick? I don't know.
it's a forever memory.
I walk right through that.
All my memories are either trauma or extreme happiness. That's the only way they stay there. Because my wet brain just goes, get out of here. I ain't got room for that.
Oh. I think I'm gonna start taking Alpha Brain.
Jesus Christ. Just because we
I'm
work
gonna
at
start
comedy
doing
mothership,
jiu-jitsu.
dude.
I'm gonna start doing jiu-jitsu and taking Alpha Brain.
You are such a fucking cornball.
I'm gonna get into it.
If you get into jiu-jitsu, we will stop this podcast.
Why? I think
Because
I'm
I
good.
cannot talk to you about jiu-jitsu.
I won't talk about it. I'm just gonna do it.
And you with fucking cauliflower ear will be the most disgusting fucking thing
No,
in
I'm
the
gonna
world.
wear the wrestling like headset.
In public.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a really good idea you said on the last
Oh,
podcast.
the headphones
Headphones that are shaped
like cauliflower
like
ear?
cauliflower ear to fend off.
Yeah, if you're living in a bad neighborhood, you gotta walk home.
This white guy cauliflower covers.
Yeah.
iOS,
No one will
dude.
fuck with you.
Apple should come up with something like that. That's a fucking brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Just for the
Someone's got to be working.
just for the Christmas present. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you put that in front of the 4 sharks,
Yeah.
I have an idea for your pussy kid. I know we said it on the last pod, but that's like a novelty item that people would buy just as a one-off, you know?
Yeah.
Like those goofy stocking stuffers.
Yeah. Get like a hoodie with like fake muscles in it.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like a
Walk home.
fucking,
Yeah.
it's a big t-shirt with a skinny body on a fat man.
Dude, I want to hate that T-shirt, but I do love it.
Yeah,
Every time I see it, I'm happy.
It's a boardwalk favorite. It's
Yeah.
up top 3 boardwalk tees.
Just a skinny bikini body on a just
Big old freckled
Walrus,
fat walrus. And it kills every time she goes to the party. Debbie's wearing it again. She's wearing it again. Are you gonna bring that T-shirt next weekend in Sea Isle? Yeah, I'll probably bring it. Yeah, Lois, yeah, Charlie doesn't like when I wear it all the time to Red Lobster, but I'll bring it down there for you girls. I'm a good driver, huh? Not
Yeah,
like fucking
not
Mike.
Yeah,
Mike took us to a goddamn water park.
yeah,
Felt like I was on a ride.
yeah. Mike drives like a drunk Texas woman.
Well, well, he was fucking drunk. He's been drunk the whole trip.
Texas women drive like fucking retards because
This is, go ahead.
they're supposed to be, yeah, they're around car guys. Everyone in Texas is a car guy, so they think they need to drive cool, but they don't know how to do it.
Yeah,
So they're just all over the place.
yeah. Well, I think their gunt gets in the way, the lower tier of the steering wheel.
They're gunt.
Yeah. Because they drive like they're in pickup trucks,
Dude,
and they're not.
yeah. Southern wives are a disaster.
I fucking hate violently white women.
Dude, they're the most hospitable, wonderful
Yes, of
people. There's
course.
always a spread. Which
Well, they
is nice.
look, their
Like,
actions
good
don't match
God.
the evil look they have.
They get drunk like teenagers.
Yeah. They got nothing to do all day.
It's funny coming from us.
Yeah, dude, Mike's been lit this whole fucking... He drove us home from the bar. And he's like, I'm actually going to get out here and meet... Yo, let's talk about the fucking
Yeah,
drive
yeah.
home last night. We're all hungover and tired. And now newly drunk, filled with birthday treat. Because we got like 6 desserts for the first time. I was acting like a black woman at the fucking Red Lobster.
Dude,
It's his birthday! I'm gonna get the cinnamon, the mud pie.
the chocolate chip cookie sundae that Artie got was fucking unbelievable.
Dude, the apple pie was fucking legit.
The apple pie was good.
So we all get in this giant fucking boat, and then we find out Noah and his buddy took an Uber in from DC. So one by one, everybody starts feeling bad. So Finn has the biggest heart. He's like, I'm actually gonna stay back and I'll meet you guys at the
Well, he
house.
didn't tell us. That was first.
No, nobody
what
told
the hell
us.
was
So
that?
we weren't being fucking mean-spirited here. Nobody told us to spirited here. It wasn't us being
We
mean-spirited.
weren't being mean-spirited.
We got one more fucking stop sign, and Deck felt the heat, and he's like, I'm actually gonna get out here too. Then we lose another one. We get to the next stop sign. Drunk Mike is like, you know what?
Can someone else drive?
Can someone drive this? Because I'm gonna go back there as well. And they come barreling in like fucking drunk 13-year-olds. Woke you up, sleepy Pete.
Yeah. Dude, I beeped on that couch. That couch was unbelievable.
I was on the porch, my eyes crossed, smoking my 3rd glass of mezcal. Talking on speakerphone, pissing off the neighbors like I was a rambunctious Puerto Rican, just screaming nonsense through my fucking iPhone.
Who were you talking to?
My lady.
What were you talking about?
I was giving updates on the whole day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, piece by piece, she hated it. Because I called her today, tell her what my plans were. Like, my anxiety just comes right out. I don't,
Oh, dude.
there's no ease of, how are you? What's going on? I just, bam, bam, bam. Well, we're trying to get the cameras in the car right now. The audio's got to be a problem.
Oh, dude, it's...
And she's
yeah.
like, well, I don't care. You did this yesterday.
It's my biggest, relationship problem. She's constantly like, check in. I want to know, what you're up to. It's like, I'm up to. I'm not doing anything. She's like, didn't you go to the Capitol? You're like, yeah. But that's,
Yeah.
well,
It
that's
is
not-
wild, dude.
yeah.
Like, that's the whole thing of, looking back at cameras. Thank God we have our producers that, put together stuff. Because the shit we do, we're constantly doing something. And it's kind of fucking great.
Yeah.
Right? And then someone will be like, what have you been up to? Nothing.
I've just never
I don't
once-
want to
Yeah.
tell you. And maybe I could just send you these pictures.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
look at my pictures.
Yeah, unless something traumatic happens, and nothing happened today. I've never once been like, oh, and then we went here, and then we went there, and it was so great.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait till you try the crab cakes
Yeah.
at Baltimore Harbor.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What? You went to the aquarium? What was that like?" This is fish. Even if I do enjoy myself, it's an aquarium.
The shark is back. We had the monkey for quite
fish.
some time there.
It's just fish and, you know, it's an aquarium thing.
That's actually a great podcast name, The Monkey and the Shark. Right? Oh.
The monkey and the shark.
Yeah. Sounds like
The king and the sting.
Where are we at time-wise, guys?
We're at an hour.
No way.
Yeah.
Not with all the shit we gotta cut. We gotta cut the fucking half of the beginning.
What are you talking about? This is a car podcast. I wish we were driving by anything instead of just in the woods.
Right.
There's
This
something
is
to
the
talk
hardest
about.
fucking thing.
Where
And I'm just
are we?
constantly braking. I gotta stare at this guy's ass the whole time. You're fucking gone.
Have we even? Oh yeah, that bridge is in Baltimore.
What?
You think it's because that bridge is bombed out? That's why there's just traffic all the time?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Who knows?
Is the bridge still...
I can't believe how much woods there is.
I say it every time, I'll say it again. Every time I look through woods like this, I just think of soldiers, Confederate
Yeah,
soldiers
having to
walking
walk
through with
through
all their
this.
fucking, all their shit.
Ugh.
Speaking of stinky assholes and fingers, just a whole bunch of them stinking up the woods.
Yeah. Just rotting. Just fucking just the flesh in your feet. Just
Dude, that one famous
falling
photo
off.
of all the bloated, rotting corpses in the middle of fucking Gettysburg,
Oh yeah.
just all blown out like fucking whales on a beach.
That's got to be the worst.
Cleanup?
Yeah, wake up.
I think they just left them.
No, they cleaned them up. They like dragged all the bodies off.
Oh
Yeah.
god, the gas is expanding from their fucking
Yeah.
the crab cake bellies.
Just waking up hungover and be like, oh fuck.
We gotta go get rich.
Gotta go to the battlefield and fucking
Drag our buds
drag
to
all my friends. Yeah. Put all my friends in a hole.
Jesus Christ. Kids these days are complaining, you know?
You didn't have it half as bad as a guy who lived way before me.
True. It's usually always better, but it's gonna be worse next. You believe in those masks?
What?
You believe in the cloning conspiracy? We have a whole cloning facility. We're cloning humans, and we have these
What?
masks for aliens.
What are you talking about?
There's a whole conspiracy that the government and people have seen it. Apparently, Bernie Mac used to talk about it to another comedian, then they fucking offed him.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, black people. I mean,
Let's go. You see what I did? You don't think I do this shit on purpose?
dude,
A little popcorn trail to
it
get the
is
monkey
crazy.
back.
Because it's like, you think white people are nuts with the conspiracy stuff, and then you scratch the surface of a black dude's mind, and
Yeah.
you're like, they like genuinely think
There's a leprechaun in the tree.
lizards. Yeah, like there's lizards people.
I do too.
You think there's actual lizard people?
I mean, I'm Sicilian, so I'm part black, but it's
Half
not
lizard?
that hard to believe in that.
What do you mean? That there's why? I think it's
That
pretty
there's
hard to
like a
believe.
higher power of aliens controlling everything.
I don't know. I think you go there and it's just fucking people. We were just in there. It's just a guy.
That's the capital's taxes and shit. They don't fucking and gay laws
Yeah.
like giving the Jews more money to kill people. Sorry, no.
That was kind of firing me up.
Which part?
I don't know. It's fucking. It's always so hard to build
Ow.
anything, to get anything done, and then it's like the moment a bomb needs to get dropped overseas, they're
Yep.
like, here's fucking
Yeah.
$200 billion.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have money
That's
for.
bigger than the
can't
federal
give you-
education budget.
Yeah. Can't possibly have health care.
What's going on
We're
here?
We're still sending money to Ukraine, pretending that's a real war.
Yeah. Why not? It's like build schools. I just want build a better
We
highway.
need to get Zelensky back into acting. Get him like on a Perfect Strangers reboot. He'll be Balky Baltakamis.
It's him and Putin. Perfect strangers.
There we go. There's a bit.
Do we have to get off there?
Doesn't say so.
25 miles, and then we get on Russell Street.
This is just avoiding all that fucking nonsense. Apparently, it's mayhem. Look at that. You don't like maps now. I mean, you like maps now, don't you, Chrissy?
I do.
If we were on time and didn't need gas, we might be in that muck.
Or have skirted through it.
Or if these fatties didn't get bagels. Is anyone hungry? You're gonna eat again, Finn?
I'll hit a crap, dude.
I got a shit.
Jesus Christ.
You ever like take a shit and your hangover goes away?
Yeah,
I think most of the hangover is in the poop.
yeah, I have.
Crap and booze.
And I should have shit before we left. So I'm starting to get really hungover. And I think it's because of the poo.
It's also the traffic. We're all just children in fucking car seats.
That was my only fear as a kid, is traffic.
I know, I remember you telling me that. It's so strange.
Yeah, I would melt down.
You think your wiring was off just like in the womb? Or do you think you gradually got fucked up?
I don't know, that's the thing. I got hit in the head a lot.
Yeah, but you seem to be a really fucked up kid when, like, your poor parents.
Yeah.
Like, if you would just melt down in fear of traffic, you're a fucked up kid.
Yeah. I would have to go to sleep. I think that's why I'm good at like sleeping on planes and in cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Because traffic made me so terrified.
I wish I did
It's
that.
like a
just so I
weird
could
version
sleep.
of claustrophobia.
Are you claustrophobic too?
No. Although one time we went to the Liberty Science Center. Did you guys ever go to like and do like you like crawl through a tunnel in total darkness
Mm-hmm.
at like a science thing?
Yeah, it's not total. I mean,
Yeah, it was
For a
totally
kid it
dark,
is.
and you're just in like a line on your hands and knees crawling through this thing. That freaked me out.
there's a pedo at the end, sucking
Yeah.
them all up, gobbling them up like Pac-Man, just sucking their birds open.
Yeah, didn't you guys feel that thing in your ass on that second turn?
Yeah. Yeah, coming in the refuel, I got something caught in my ass. Just a dude with a glory hole. Chris, how many seconds do you stay behind someone in traffic?
3.
Correct. How many seconds do you stay behind someone when it's rainy or snowy?
5.
7.
7.
5 to 7.
That's crazy.
I can't believe I had to take my fucking permit test. It's the only thing I found gay in Texas so far is getting the goddamn license.
Yeah.
I disappoint my dad every time I talk to him to say how much I love Austin. He's got
Why?
visceral hate for Texas.
Yeah, they probably miss you too because you're far away.
It's a nice spin on it, but no. They've never once visited me in New York City, which is an hour and 15-minute train.
Yeah, but what do they couldn't visit you at that house.
Yeah, but they would get a hotel. We'd bop around
No.
town. I'd show my mom.
Dude, parents do not do hotels.
I mean, when they have to.
They're like used to like when flying was like you like get dressed up to fly.
True.
You know what I mean? They have that thing where they're like a hotel.
Yeah. Steve, where are my pearls?
What am I, fucking King Charles?
Such a waste of money.
Yeah.
My dad would be
Everything's-
bitching the whole
Oh
time.
yeah, everything's a waste.
How much was this? This.
Yeah.
This coffee machine. It's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and the hotels would not be what they're used to.
They'd have 700 questions at the front
Yeah,
desk,
oh, dude.
firing the younger kids
That
up.
was the worst. That I forgot when we were in Florida just for that one day. I forgot how many geezers are in Florida.
Yeah.
I was literally at
Florida
the
is-
counter trying to check into the hotel. There's nobody.
Florida is the Civil War battlefield. We just have to
Yeah.
drag them off, put them in a hole.
Dude, the lady was on the phone. I could just hear like an old
Exhaustion.
person on the other line. Yeah, she was like, "Hello? Yep, we're right near the airport.
Yeah, just my mom asking.
No. There's parking. There's parking here. There's a parking garage.
Jesus.
Oh, well, in that case, yeah, you can valet it. There is a valet. They'll take it for you.
That's why
No,
you
it's not
gotta
far.
you
Yeah.
gotta love inner city black women that fucking work there. This guy, I gotta go. Yeah. They just hang up on you. Next.
Oh, dude. But when you're on the other end of the line, they drive you crazy. And they're trying to be dismissive, and you have a real question.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to order 3 rooms. Here's my card.
Yeah.
Man, what a sleepy day.
Yeah. The nightmare day.
This would have been a nice day to stay in.
Yeah.
We should have let the greatest Airbnb of all time ride one more night.
Yeah.
That was the most beautiful home I've ever slept in.
Yeah.
Not in terms of like, just comfort. The comfort and style, size,
Yeah.
quality. They didn't skip a corner.
What?
They didn't skip a corner.
No, they did
Every
not.
single thing was flush and perfect.
They even put a toilet in the corner.
They put a corner toilet. And they
Which was
triangulate
amazing.
at the top tank.
Yeah,
That's a custom build.
that is. You could probably buy that at Lowe's.
That's the custom license plate for ass.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more corner toilets. There's a lot of apartments I
Should have had a corner
Yeah,
toilet.
yeah.
Your apartment, the whole thing was a corner toilet.
What, in Philly?
Yeah.
It's true.
You stayed at that one with
There was
Shane
only
and-
like 10 square feet you could like fully stand up in. It was in the fucking attic. Oh, the other one, the one I lived with Shane.
That place is disgusting.
Yeah, that place is.
You guys had a full-size industrial trash can filled to the brim and overflowing with both trash and recycling.
It was just wings and McDonald's nuggets
Oh
boxes.
my god. The rats were eating like
bean
kings.
Yeah, we had mice. I like a mouse. When you started the mouse we had in our house.
So cute.
Yeah.
When they're
He's
babies,
such a cutie.
they are so cute. They're
Yeah.
dumb as shit, so you could easily kill them.
Yeah, they're only like.
Dude, tell
as
the
soon as
story.
you
Tell the
spot 'em,
story
they
you're
just
telling
jump.
about that fucking spear.
Oh my god. Yeah. So my buddy. I don't know if I told you guys the story, but my buddy was. I had a friend in high school whose dad was just like he was a British guy, and would just like travel the world and like didn't have a clear job. And my buddy was like, he's like certain that his dad was in like MI6 or something. And I was like, wait, why? And he was like, dude, one time I was at Thanksgiving. His parents were like out of town. His parents had gotten divorced and they left town. And so he was just in town by himself, and he went to my buddy with the English dad's fucking Thanksgiving. And they were sitting there just eating Thanksgiving dinner, and they spotted a deer in the front yard, like 30 yards from the house. And the dad grabbed a javelin, walked outside, threw the javelin at the deer, killed the deer, and then just came back inside and continued eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Didn't even address it.
Yeah. It was just insane.
It's the coolest story of all time.
Yeah.
The white family?
Yeah.
Is it a white guy?
Yeah. Black people aren't throwing javelins.
Black guys don't get up from Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna finish this first now, kill the deer. That deer can wait. This plate of mashed potatoes cannot wait.
Do you know how hard you have to throw a javelin?
That's insane.
I don't, but I assume
What
it's
was this guy
hard.
built like?
You know, like a hot British dude.
Yeah.
That like muscly old British man.
Yeah.
Like a Sean Connery.
Yes.
Yeah. He was like that guy.
Is Connery dead?
He's probably mushed.
Oh, 100%.
He's probably just brain mush.
You see Clint Eastwood standing in his fucking support sneaks? Like a skeleton
No.
on a fucking lawn in October?
Support sneaks.
Yeah, he's got like triple soles.
Forrest Gump.
No, not like corrective ones. They're just like extra support. But he's frail and he's like He's like 97.
Oh my god.
Good on him. That guy lived a fucking life.
Yeah. Would have been sick to be Clint Eastwood.
Oh my god. Just doing nothing but cool shit. He was a handsome devil. Grazing in pussy in his youth.
I always wonder, like when I think of those guys, I wonder how many STDs they have.
Yeah. The ones that lived in 97 it never caught up to their brain.
Yeah. And they probably didn't even have tests for any of the shit they were getting in the 70s.
Didn't syphilis kill like almost everybody for like a decade?
I think so. I think that happened to like Tycho Brahe.
Who the fuck is that? Formula One racer?
No, he was like an old guy that like, I don't know, he did something. He like discovered Neptune or something. And some weird thing happened where he got like, his nose got infected. He had to cut off his nose. He wore like a fake nose.
Oh no.
Those are back in like the 1600s.
What, like gangrene or some shit?
Yeah. I think he got like kicked by a horse once. Just stuff happened to you back then that would just suck.
Another accident. This is the most boring fucking drive.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. Still in the woods.
Well, we can
Not even a
dismount if
house.
you want. All the boys are sleeping.
Yeah, I think we've got a full hour.
I'm gonna bring the juice on this next one.
Get a bath in the next 10-15.
Oh, do you still have to piss? Gas station.
Yeah. It says 33. Well, what are you thinking? Can your eyeballs float?
33 minutes
Yeah.
to the Baltimore Aquarium.
Yeah. What do you say, Art?
Can you do it?
Why don't you put some salty chips in your face, and that'll soak up some of the piss in your belly?
I think it's already in the bladder is the problem.
Yeah. Bladder's in the
If you
belly.
see it, I'll do it. But if you see like a quick one,
Yeah, all right. If I come across a sign that says piss
Yes.
here.
It is kind of weird that you pee. You know? That it separates the liquids. Why don't you just poop it all out?
Just gotta get rid of the toxins and keep the good stuff.
Yeah, but you do that anyway with food. Why not just make it all poop? You know?
I guess because you just be diarrhea every time.
So?
Right. It's nature.
Or you just
Probably like, I don't want to clean this all up.
No, you just piss out your ass. You know what I mean? Like you piss out your ass and then you'd have like a solid shit and then you piss out your ass. It's weird that there's like trash and recycling in your body.
Okay. I don't know.
Being's weird.
Peeing's one of my favorite things.
It does feel really good.
It's the only consistent thing I have in my life. I know if I wake up, I'm going to have a few nice pees.
Yeah, releasing the pressure.
I'm going to drink way too much water and have a fire-off sensation coming out of my pecker. Women are jealous of our peckers.
Yeah, penis.
They can't have fun
well
with that.
Established.
They have a weird... My girl had to take a piss in the woods. We went on a trail run.
That's a nightmare.
It's just as easy as we have it, but...
No. It sprays.
Yeah, but...
Especially if they've got big lips.
Yeah.
It just...
Yeah, it's like putting a fucking skin flap over a pecker hole. It's just like that sprinkler system that goes...
Yeah.
This Dodge Charger's fucking up our audio.
Alright, are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Give him the finger.
No.
I'll see you on the other side.